on one side or the other on this, but I'm trying to highlight the beauty that we do have a Catholic voice that can like give us some guidance on this stuff. Because what I'm saying is I trust Christ and his church. I can't trust political people. I can't do it. I can't like I was diehard Republican. I mean, I'm still a registered Republican, right? But I'm like right now ready to just go be independent, and I'd probably still vote the exact same way because I got to vote the issue Catholically or Catholic.
Correct.
Say that, but like I'll get into this as too. It's like the other thing that happened, which I can't really get behind, right? Is this whole, which it's tough. It's tough because I love every person, but like the whole Israel thing with Ted Cruz and what's his name? Gracious sake, Tucker Carlson. I don't know if you saw that or not, but they're having this interview, right? And so it does. The reason why I'm talking about it is not politically. It's because it involves spiritual matters. It involves the Bible. It involves the church. Because Tucker was saying we must support Israel because whoever supports Israel, God blesses. If you don't support Israel, God curses you. Talking about the verse from Genesis, right? So Senator Ted Cruz comes on Tucker Carlson's show, whatever, and starts talking about this. And this is big. Like, this is a really big deal because I grew up being taught the exact same thing that Ted Cruz was saying, was like, we must support Israel, right? And so, I mean, I love Israel, I love everybody, but Tucker Carlson pushed back. He was like, wait, hold on a second. Like, I'm a Christian too, but why are you saying this? Where are you getting this from? And I mean, I was glad he addressed it because what Ted Cruz is talking about is dispensationalism, which is a heresy in the Catholic Church. You know, dispensationalism talking about where there's these time periods, these events that will take place leading up to the end times, involving Israel, and it's just it's based on heresy that we don't believe as Catholics. You know. Yes, we love everybody. We love Israel, but it's not talking about the same Israel that was there then. It's not talking about it today in a modern day political climate.
Yeah.
You know? So there's ways that's like, I don't want us to like go too far into where we think that God is telling us, yes, you must do all of this stuff for another nation when that's not really what God actually said. That's my concern. That's my concern. And Catholic Answers jumped on this. Like, you can look it up on X. They really did a great job. Like, they have the exact video of Ted Cruz talking to Tucker. And their question, anybody can look it up on X, is Catholic Answers. Are Christians commanded to support Israel? Right? So if anybody thinks I'm getting political, I mean, maybe in one sense, but only in the sense that the church has a responsibility to respond. Catholic Answers responded. And they're talking about, Senator Ted Cruz says, he was taught from the Bible, those who bless Israel will be blessed, and those who curse Israel will be cursed. And so Cruz and others believe that this means we're supposed to bless the modern nation of Israel with military aid in its wars. This is a bad misreading, is what Catholic Answers says. And I'm just reading this. They're talking about Genesis 12, 1 through 3. Now the Lord said to Abram, go from your country and your kindred and your father's house to the land that I will show you, and I will make of you a great nation, and I will bless you, and I will make your name great, so that you will be a blessing. I will bless those who bless you, and him who curses you I will curse. And by you all the families of the earth shall bless themselves.
Those are the three promises that God gave to Abraham. So the three promises being a great nation, a great name, and an eternal blessing. And we can track that down to the nation of Israel that God bestowed from, that allowed that, he made that. And then you have the great name of the King David. And then you have the eternal blessing, which is Christ. That is just the three promises. And Christ is a fulfillment of all the promises that God made to Abraham.
Exactly. Which is what you just said is true. Anybody who's with Christ, that's who those blessings are attributed to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not necessary. I mean, it's really not. It's not the nation of Israel currently constructed that those promises are directed upon or towards. It's towards the church of Jesus that he established, the Catholic Church.
Ultimately, those are those that are Israelites or so right now in the city of Israel. They reject God. They reject Christ.
they're the ones who crucified him, and they're still. I would say they're still justifying that would be the right thing to do if they're still truly in that religion.
Yeah.
Because they're not Christians. They have not submitted to him as Messiah. They would think it was the right thing.